It was in 1940, the last days of spring. We were sent to the Maginot Line, a fortress in France built to hold the advance of an army from a different time. But we were soon overrun, outthought and outgunned, pushed further back every day. But we never believed High Command would just leave us, so we fought every inch of the way, till the 51st Highlanders found themselves back on the banks of the Somme one more time. It still bore the scars of that war to end wars, the old soldiers' scars deep in their minds. But we couldn't stay long, for the panzers rolled on as the battle raged west toward the sea, until on June 10th, when sapped of all strength, I entered St. Valery. And all I recall is the last boat leaving, my brother on board, waving and calling to me, and the jocks stranded there with their hands in the air on the beaches of St. Valery. So I huddled all night in a hammered old house as the shells and the bullets rained down, till just before dawn, with our hopes still strong, we moved from the beach to the town. But the boat that had left on the day we arrived was the only one we'd ever seen. With no ammo or food, we had done all we could, so we surrendered at St. Valery. And all I recall is the last boat leaving, my brother on board, waving and calling to me, and the jocks stranded there with their hands in the air on the beaches of St. Valery. When I returned at the end of the war from the stalag where I'd been confined, I read of the battles the Allies had fought, Stalingrad, Alamein, the Rhine, and with pride in their hearts people spoke of Dunkirk, how defeat had become victory. But nobody mentioned that Highland Division, never heard of St. Valery. No stories, no statues for those that were killed, no honours for those who were called, just a deep sense of shame, as though we were to blame, though I knew in my heart we were not. So I've moved to a country I've come to call home, but my homeland is far over the sea. I will never return, while my memory still burns on the beaches of St. Valery. And all I recall is the last boat leaving, my brother on board, waving and calling to me, and the jocks stranded there with their hands in the air on the beaches of St. Valery. And all I recall is the last boat leaving, my brother on board, waving and calling to me, and the jocks stranded there with their hands in the air on the beaches of St. Valery.